silent comics, other great ones as well, and especially Keaton. And those two are often compared to each other. So why was Chaplin so great? Which I believe he was so great, and I think it's to do with his range, because he could do so many things so well that he could do the love scenes very beautifully, which Keaton sort of didn't attempt, frankly, so much. He cares deeply about the love story. It is what the film is about. It's how the film ends. But he has an instinct, so irrepressible instinct, to be funny. And now the excellent sight gag with it, or the audio gag rather, where he keeps ringing the bell by every time he falls over, and then. More than happy to go through the corner. Oh, back ready for a fight again. It's just fantastic. The way he just turns in an instant, in a flash of activity. And then, incredibly, he loses. It's terrible, you know. And in losing, it seems that his whole life is ruined there. Wonderful. Wonderful scene.
Charlie loses the fight, but then the millionaire returns and gives him the money out of friendship and gratitude. Wrongly accused of burglary, he brings his beloved the money that will pay for her operation. Before being hauled off to prison, he comes to make her this final gift, but also to say goodbye. The final scene. A few months later, the tramp has just been released from prison. He wanders the streets of this now lightless city. The girl, having recovered her sight after the operation, today runs her own flower shop. But still, she is unaware of the identity of a rich benefactor. Chaplin's relations with his actress, Virginia Cherrill, were never good. She was 20 years old, frivolous, and did not share his enthusiasm for the film. One day, the novice actress would even ask permission to leave the set early because of an appointment with her hairdresser. Though the film was almost completed, Chaplin angrily dismissed her. He did screen tests with Georgia Hale, his partner from the Gold Rush. But the production was too far along. He saw no choice but to reinstate Cherrill. And it was a good thing he did. The simplicity of her performance, her naivete and candor would make all the difference. Where a seasoned actress might overact, Virginia was content just to present herself. Rather than showing, she suggested. And it is undoubtedly this simplicity of performance that gives its power and magic to one of the most indescribably moving and captivating scenes in all of Chaplin's work.
I feel awkward talking about the final scene because it's just so perfect as it is that I don't know what does a comment add. You know, it's so simple. What's great about it is the understatement of the performance is one thing, and that it finishes off the whole story. It's the ending that we have come to long for, although we don't know how it's going to end.